Gigi McGree. And yeah, let me know what you think.
Thanks, Gigi. You heard it. Here is Monstercat's gold feature of the week in new music called My Wicket by Gigi McGree. Call the Wild. Let's go.
Tell me why I feel like I'm dead inside. In real life, fairy tales don't come alive. All the time, hypnotized, I close my eyes.
next up on the show is our Uncaged Spotlight, and it goes to brand new Popacon with his latest, Never Cared. Then hang tight. After that, we're going to head straight into our Instinct Spotlight, which is by Cloud9, Direct, Mr. Fiji Ouija, and Chase, called Stained Glass. And you heard it right here on Monstercat's Call the Wild, hashtag COTW Radio.
Was it still Searching in Paradise? Video.
frozen over like I am.
Papa Baloo and you too.
It is time for another exclusive coming in hot from the studio. This is a preview of all new Sabai, Adam Pierce, and Zach Gray called Trust Issues. Enjoy. Called Wild. Let's go.
Caught up in life. Sorry I didn't care enough to be the way I should. But can you let it go? Even though I know it's tough, we'll leave it all for good. Don't let your heart wear out. I'm not the one that hurt you. Don't let it tear you down and touch me like you used to. So come back and fight it. Forget what I know. Don't let you fade. I'm not the one that hurt you.
Is there trash up?
Yes.
Pet, if you want to go inside and start trash, Bella, if you want to stay here with me in case anybody else needs to summon for a minute.
Yeah, it's gonna be Janora, so.
Oh, he's not even in here. Oh, me too.
A little weak R's update that's gonna crash me, I think.
Zuzu.
Right. We should have enough people here to start pulling the trash, so let's go.
Kill them.
Alright, so do you want us to wait, or should that slacker just fly out when he gets here?
No, you can wait because we're just killing trash. Unless you want to be here for trash drops.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of them.
BOE.
Yeah.
I sold my heroic one for a lot of money, but my normal one won't sell.
Yeah, I mean, 252s, you can get them now from doing the dailies in Zavith.
did it go in Air Force?
Because you're low in health and it's the AI's reaction to blow up a bunch of defensives.
Oh no. Thank you. I didn't know it put you in Air Force, although it's better at the game than I thought.
I mean, it's pretty simple because you can't really use a ton of defensives outside of Air Force. And you get Borg skin, all forms, but
The fact that mind control and AI at all shapeshifts you, or does anything.
I mean, it's been pretty good about that stuff since at least been more, so.
I mean, they also press D-shield for paladins, so.
Right. I mean, I don't know if Mind Control Paladins ever did Divine Intervention back in the day.
Oh
I missed
god.
it.
I do remember that how one of our first wipes on how was it?
What happened?
Lucifer, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
We had a paladin use Divine Intervention to save us to run, which is pretty good. This was back in like 2005 too.
I remember
So-
using it a lot in Ice Crown as a way to die so that people could shadow meld.
Yeah.
Every time I got mind control, friggin' Jabberwocky friggin' killed me. And Ice Crown on Lady Death Whisperer.
There's none. That'll be the raid until Dog gets here.
Wednesday.
I almost immediately fell off.
There's just so many damn knockbacks in this friggin' raid.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense because you're on now platform, and where else you can put back a knockback?
Okay, but they can cut down on it a bit.
It's like Blizzard's favorite thing.
I'm taking this guy down with me. Alright, now I die.
Star Wars: The Old Republic had force push and it worked. God, that was amazing.
The Jedi use knock these pallets for offensive means. That's why I get to shove them off various cliffs.
Yeah, it did bug out occasionally when you shoved them off a ledge and they lived, though.
Totally a light side thing to do. God damn it.
Oh. Fudge. So glad I ran out there.
I tried to save you. I tried to say, hey, let's hang out here by the summoning stone.
Yeah, and then Janora showed up quick. I know.
Damn it, Nora.
It's not my fault.
This actually drives me crazy about the mythics. There's a lot of knockbacks.
Siphon's just chilling back here at the flight point. Let's see if they know this Siphon.
Somebody will do.
on TikTok.
Not awesome.
We know that.
The only thing going in my head is thinking with my dick.
Thank you, living.
Whatever works for you.
I mean, it's huge, so it makes sense to use it.
Alright.
What else?
Suppose I should turn sound on.
I guess.
I vote yes, should kill him.
Storing out some markers. Alright, we got. Good. Alright, yeah, we're going to try to force heal this. And that's the cauldron. Thank you, Navy.
Thank you, Navy.
Make sure my transmog is right, otherwise we won't win. Oh, I have to transmog my new shield.
Yay! I was not done.
Right, so, let's figure out who to do what. Ozzy doesn't matter too much, but yeah, 1 and 3 and 2 and 4.
Only thing I'd want on here is the
There's nobody
mace.
here who wasn't here on Friday, right?
I was not.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but this is just Navy.
Navy's
So
not-
Navy, yeah, the big thing Navy is that you're going to you're going to stick to your group to absorb the barrage, and only your group. If you get if you are barraged, if you're a target of barrage and you go next group, then you just don't go in.
If you take
Okay.
barrage twice in a row, you die.
So it's like your socks charge attack.
Yeah, something like that. There's a whole bunch of different mechanics that it simulates. So, like you can absorb one, but not you can absorb every other one. So there's no need to. So if you have the debuff, then don't take it. If you do have the debuff, if you have the debuff, don't take it. If you don't have the debuff, go ahead and stand in line. Easy peasy. We will try to not stand where the black stuff is, but the black stuff is permanent on heroic, so that kind of sucks. Oh wow.
One thing maybe is that if you get targeted, you'll get the debuff, even if you're not targeted at the time you were expecting to go in. So you'll have to wait out your actual turn if that's the case.
It's okay, Zaifu. I mean, we're fine with like 4 people absorbing, so it's okay.
Right, no, we split up the groups already, but we'll be collapsing them so we can get the buffs and stuff going.
I already wrote ERT notes out,
Yeah,
and
you
if you
get
don't have
your
those,
levels.
I can copy and paste them the long way.
Yeah, I missed the memo on the ERT note.
Sorry, you're group 2.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
The second group to absorb.
Yes.
Yes.
I was confused because I got moved.
I apologize. I just do stuff and expect people to read my mind.
5,
Just that one portion.
4, 3,
We will have extra
2,
class.
1.
I don't want to read the rest of it.
I don't
I
want you
got
to.
disconnected. Thank you, game.
You better get back in.
Okay. Game's mixed up really well.
To the point where you need to just wipe this and chill, or are you going to be able to get back in?
We'll fine.
Minus Rip, who exploded.
Well, his name says it all. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, pieces.
Has a group 1 come in?
I assume I should not soak. Well, no, I was group 1, never mind.
Got worked out.
Right, or up.
Group 2 blew up.
Shifting a little bit.
Inevitable dominion. The harmony will not be silenced.
Can you pull this away a bit?
I don't think we need to go wildly out of way for Joes. Just stand here, get ready for 2 waves, watch the ad, watch the shit coming off of them.
Right, I just want to just not be in the middle of the bunch of black crap.
Here comes the second one. Can't let that guy finish a cast, please.
Oh no.
Group 1.
It's siphon up when you get a chance, please. Rebuff.
Destruction.
Barrage is coming out.
Destruction.
Okay. Group 2 barrage.
It does knock back, so you may want to, you know, be a little closer.
right
or
away.
whatever.
It's on skull. It's on skull.
Destruction.
Batter's up.
Watch the second line with your debuff. Don't hit it twice.
Interrupts.
Destruction.
Group 1.
What a bitch.
Inevitable dominion.
Personals if you have them.
Holy meow. Get him out of there, please, when you can.
Purifying core.
Watch
3
that.
halos now. Starting at blue.
Watch the obliteration arc and the knockback.
Destruction.
We should be fine if we all stay over here. I want to move towards the other one. Did a little earlier.
Silence.
Interrupt that ad.
Destructive coda.
This is group 1 or 2?
Oh,
That was too
Doesn't
tight.
matter, everybody died. Like, I don't want to be back behind all those black swirls. I don't.
Yeah, but I was trying to avoid getting an overlap on the debuff. We don't want to go towards where the third one is. We want to kind of go towards where the second or first one is.
Sure, but then the swirls come up, the black pools around us, and we're also trying to avoid things. So we got cut off with one set of black pools, we had another set of black pools spawn on us, and then we died because of the swirls.
We are wiping, right?
Yeah, we'll wipe.
Right.
I think we're having a conversation while wiping, so let's try to shadow meld.
Using cooldown. Personal.
Doesn't work with Percy's Fane.
Oh.
I mean, we got 12% on first pull tonight, so.
Not bad.
The extra healing definitely made a difference, I think.
It's just a lot of damage. So, even if everyone is like doing the mechanics correctly, like there's just like an absolute ass ton of damage. I think we might want to coordinate cooldowns a little bit better because that's the third shield was kind of hairy.
Yeah, I think during the crystal phase, I think we can get by with just personal.
Can try.
Yeah, that's an interesting first pull.
I didn't see your cooldown. Did you use it, Siphon?
I used it early. It wasn't up for the third blessed left. I think it was third. Maybe it was the second.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles, like you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail. Purifying chorus.
Destruction.
Try to avoid the swirlies. They turn into the black things. They're hard to see.
Destruction.
Okay, group one.
Destruction. Really? What's it? Destruction.
Group two.
This one.
The pattern unfolds. The harmony will not be silenced. Purifying chorus.
Starting an X.
Okay, I'm gonna pull a little away from here.
Destruction.
What?
The end.
Swirlies, what up?
Swirlies.
I got hit twice by the same Halo.
Nice.
I didn't press any mobility.
Group one, get out of here, Jamal.
I have no explanation.
Well, we need him up for damage in general, so yeah.
Head up.
Destruction. Swirly.
Don't be in the line if you've got the debuff. Or stay in the line, you know, thinking whatever you may think.
Halo starting at Skull. That is up.
Really good.
Next barrage is coming out.
Group 1.
Got me.
It's a good cloud down.
On.
Please be careful where you're standing. Swirlies can cut off our paths to the sword.
Go Skull, go Skull. Move faster.
See the fucking.
Oh, jeez.
Just manage yourself and avoid the second line for as long as you need to. And the third line, fuck me.
Could have sworn I had the dot off me.
Well, you got 2 cores, keep the interrupts up, or you will start losing the remaining 6 people. 7. You can cleave the core as long as it stays interrupted. You're gonna have to have a half N.
Core.
Oh.
We need to move fast on the third phase.
Well, you're letting the core free cast too.
Well, that's after 7 people are down and we don't have interrupts.
Okay, that's fair, but it's happening.
Yeah, that's because we can't lose people to stuff like.
The black swirlies really aren't that bad as I'm
I know, compared to standing in the wave of doom, black's fine.
Yes.
Like when Seth says it's starting at the blah blah blah, you just book it. Just book it.
You don't have to wait for set. There's a gigantic thing that comes out of them. You can just run with it. Like, hey, look, I'm chasing this blind. Be a dog. Chase a frisbee.
Oof.
That's a shapeshift form druids get, right?
Oh, that would be nice.
Instead of cat form, go dog.
I mean, the fact that Worgen don't become dogs in their apparel form is kind of funny to me.
Right? Like, there's hounds all over that zone. And then they're like, bah, but you're a wolf. Just go fuck yourself. I think we should be Worgen hounds.
Especially considering the Worgen curse was originally a druid form.
Oh yeah, wasn't that how the lore ironed out after you go get the legendary staff or whatever? Fuck me.
Well, Milch says right there.
I wouldn't try to res me right there, but
Ah,
thanks.
Okay then.
See what I told you? See what I told you?
Yeah, we're not talking about it.
No, I'm releasing. It's too late.
Look, I was committed at that point, and I was gonna go down with the ship on that decision.
So, again, rather than relying on Set's call out, when the little timer goes, this thing is happening, follow the first black thing to come out. Just run to it. Just run to it.
Talking about the halos?
Yeah, because they arc from the boss to the spot.
I sometimes have trouble seeing it, so.
Yeah, you gotta sort of move your camera out to follow it.
I say I'm ready. I'm not ready. I just want the box off my screen. I hate ready checks. They're like homework assignments.
What do you like?
Anything that's not a homework assignment. Ice cream. Mostly ice cream. Go to stores and people are like, do you want a receipt? I'm like, no, don't hand me a homework assignment.
You have an interesting definition of homework assignment.
It is. They hand it to you. They're like, go home and do math against your checkbook and see if we're right. You're right. Shut up. Go away.
But no one's making you.
Then why hand me a receipt?
You want to. It's like optional homework where they're like, it's optional, but like you should feel bad if you don't do it.
Yeah, nothing like bonus points.
Your homework here is not to die. Let's do it.
Oh no. He was merely an
5,
Just
4,
mark me down with a
3,
50%.
2, 1.
Let me show you what's done. And this time,
There, drink from the skull.
That's not the one. There he is.
Worried about.
Yeah, but you.
Showing them what to look for.
Oh, okay.
Go down.
grant me strength.
Group 1, get in. Group 2, get out.
Seems like we got one extra person with the debuff. Might have been whoever had it though.
Probably.
So don't go in if it's your group because you have the debuff, whoever that is.
Watch swirls.
Really?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Group 2.
Personal.
Inevitable dominion. The harmony will not be silenced.
Here.
Fragmenting note.
There it is.
Destruction. That is up, Killad.
Destruction.
Group 1.
Let me show you.
Pull out.
Destruction.
Do not get too comfortable.
Next barrage is coming up.
Group 2. I'll move the boss after this barrage is done.
Halos. Starting at the skull.
Taunt.
That is up.
Destruction.
Take it back to
3 down. Goodbye.
I have a
Don't
rest.
release.
At
Don't
least.
release.
Jump, Pink. Jump, stand and shit.
That's releasing. Typho.
I thought you said do release.
I did sound like it. But don't didn't happen.
Yeah, we need to be more proactive about moving out the black crap.
Yeah, I've been trying to watch for the swirlies, but they really are hard to see.
We have so much melee that it kind of hides it.
You smaller.
The color scheme isn't doing it any favors either.
It matches in with the platform.
They do it intentionally. It's artificial difficulty and it's terrible.
I don't think it's artificial.
I was gonna say,
It's
why
real.
is it artificial?
I mean, it's, you know what I mean. That shouldn't be the issue we're having.
It sounded really smart though. Good job.
Sure, we'll take it.
You gotta double down next time. You can't back up and be like, I mean, that's a conversational
It's gonna be
retreat.
the quadrilaterals.
Like, it is artificial difficulty. It's all fake, right? This is a virtual reality. It's not real reality.
Yeah, repent.
Don't be like.
It would be really funny though.
We don't need two of you.
Yeah, I already have 2 kids. I'm already 50% sure one of them's gonna be like me. Or else. Like, no one else's mind is blown by that. You're not actually talking to me. You're not actually hearing me.
I'm imagining effort,
four,
like, small.
3, 2,
Right? I'm just a
1.
toaster, man.
His voice must
Yeah.
Destruction.
Come on.
It's definitely a happy medium on range here, like not a max range unless you can get out of that arc all the time.
Group 1.
I'll turn your world upside
Add up.
Destruction.
It's really.
Move out.
Dragon Blast is coming up.
Destruction.
Group 2. Anyone who does not have the debuff.
Small.
Inevitable dominion. Bleed for me. The harmony will not be silenced.
Heroes coming out.
Through.
Starting at skull. That is up.
Destruction.
Yeah, first. Never mind.
The Thunder King. Promised. Destruction.
Group 1.
Dragon Blast.
I didn't really like that angle at all.
Was impossible to solve, sorry, Shire.
Yeah, too much black in between us. So.
Yeah, you kind of do need to move laterally if that's the case.
Destruction.
I wasn't paying attention to that.
Head should be going down.
Swirl.
Going timber.
Destruction.
Don't get knocked off. Careful adjusting your position after the line is established. I saw what you were doing, but there was enough room between the boss and the black bull this time.
Hero starting at X.
It's X then skull?
X then skull.
Destruction.
No.
Gross.
That was wrong.
Your song ends.
Just stay at square. Stop running around like a bunch of morons. Stay at skull. Or square, sorry. There was no point in running around so much right there.
Yeah, we can probably just eat it at square. But should have caught it. Go. You guys are healer. Do not release. Do not release.
God, that damage is
The people who are
retarded.
running around like crazy are the ones that are losing DPS.
Discord silence. The chorus resumes.
Don't release.
Where's the damn platform? Oh, I'm at it.
I don't get it.
I was trying to make sure I wasn't where the boss was gonna pop. But I was an idiot and couldn't find the platform that I was like standing at.
Well, the platform did respawn as you said. Oh, I'm there already, so.
You have hot tactics.
But it's stone soup.
This soup rocks. I know, right? Just try. I have to like take like 3 deep breaths to even begin to say things like that with a straight face.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah,
2,
well, you know.
1.
Your tone and your vocal cords will betray what your face looks like.
I can't see